What a day, bro. Hey, yo, Dignitary, we gotta have a conversation. Respectfully, we gotta have a conversation. Respectfully. My boy, my guy, OG. I don't, I, I don't think you the GOAT no more, B. But in fairness, I haven't thought you was the GOAT for a little minute. But check me out. I appreciate you for clicking the video, subscribing to the video if you can, like the video if you can. Show some love. We back with another Ravens breakdown. Check it out, man. Respectfully, we got to have a conversation with Adam Vinatieri. I know the son bitch done hit a lot of game-winning field goals for Super Bowls and shit like that. But check me out. Ain't none of them fucking kicks he hit Justin Tucker would have missed. Whoa. Calm down. Listen. The man just hit a 66-yard field. He was behind the fucking Lions logo, bro. He was behind the lion. This dude's insane. He's a machine. I mean, what the fuck? This dude, Justin Tucker, is not real. He is not a human. He is not a human. He is not from here, bro. This dude is an undrafted kicker from Texas, bro. What? This dude's insane. Oh, my God. Vinny, respectfully, I think JT that guy. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, I'm biased. I'm a Raven fan. But what it do? I knew, bruh. Listen, I told you I had to go to a wedding today. So when I was leaving for the wedding, it was around the fourth quarter, I want to say. And Marquise Brown had already dropped the 3 touchdowns. Sammy had dropped some catches. Everybody was dropping catches today. Mar was just balling. But as I was leaving, Lamar had threw a pick, as I was leaving. So I'm driving to the wedding. My sister got married today, as you saw in the beginning of the video. But I'm driving to the wedding, and as I pull into the wedding, I had already thought we was finna lose because I had it on my. I wasn't looking at the game, but I had the live feed, the live score feed on my phone as I was driving, and as I was pulling in, my shit buzzed and was like, Ravens win 19-17, and I instantly said to myself, how long was the field goal this motherfucker just hit? Because when I had looked at my phone, it was a 4th and 19, so I was like, and when I had looked back over, it had said like first and something, and I had saw where we was at on the field, and I was like, oh shit, we must have converted that. And so I went and I got to watch the highlights once I got home from my sister's wedding. Bro, Lamar Jackson is different, man. I come on here and tell y'all that every fucking time I post a video, but I mean, shit, man, he different, bro. What is Lamar gonna do when the defense knows he has to throw the ball? He gonna throw that shit. He gonna complete that. Hey, yo, Mar was showing off today, bro. He had a throw rolling to the side to James Prochet, bro, that was dirty. He had a dirty touchdown pass to Duvernay. Would have had like 3 or 4 more of Marquise Brown dropped 2 touchdowns on one drive. And both of them, he was wide open. Like, just a rough day for Hollywood, man. I ain't gonna harp on it too much, bro. I love Hollywood, bro. Just a rough game, bro. You could tell he was in his head after he dropped them catches, too, bro, because that's usually what happens with receivers. They get into their own head. But, hey, I said in the last video that there's no such fucking thing as any given Sunday, bro. And boy, was I about to eat them fucking words, bro. But in actuality, bro, if we want to say any given Sunday, bro, I feel like I don't believe in it. But if we can, it's such a broad term, bro. We gotta put something extra on it. Like any given Sunday, your team can come and bullshit around and lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, say something like that. Not just any given Sunday. Like any given Sunday, a motherfucker can drop 3 touchdown passes for his team and almost cost him the game, if not for the fact they had the GOAT kicking the football from behind the fucking logo. Y'all gotta understand, this man hit a 66-yard field goal, bro. That's insane. That's for one, it's the longest in NFL history. The last time we played the Lions on Monday Night Football, Joe Flacco was our quarterback at the time. Tuck hit a 61-yard field goal in Detroit. Then he come back to Detroit and let his nuts hang like that? That's wild, bro. Hey, I'm glad we caught that red eye back, bro. I'm glad we hopped on that red eye. I'm glad we hopped on that jet ski. the private plane ski and got on up out of Detroit, bro. It might have been some shit going down in Detroit tonight, bro. That hurts, bro. If you, bro, so the parts of the game that I watched, bro, for one, Detroit played decent, but I don't really think Detroit played any better than they've been playing. Like I said, I just think the Ravens was beating themselves, bro. Like they had 6 penalties that resulted in 69 yards, bro, for the opposing team. They kept biting themselves in the ass with stupid penalties that got first downs called back. Marquise Brown had 3 drop touchdowns. Mark Andrews had some drop catches. Sammy Watkins had some drop catches. The running backs didn't really play good this game. Lamar led the team in rushing. So like, bro, like this was a very losable game, I guess you could say, but only because of all the bullshit Baltimore was doing. I don't think that the Lions really played that. I mean, they played a complete. They played good to an extent, but like here the thing. If Marquise Brown don't drop them touchdowns in the offense, like both teams struggled on third down today. That was shocking because Lamar is good on third downs. But bro, if Marquise don't drop those touchdowns and the other guys is not dropping passes and we don't get these stupid fights, it's probably gonna be 30 something going into halftime to the Lions 0 or something. And but it was 10 to 0 going into half. And one of the things with Jared Goff, bro, I see why the Rams traded this motherfucker, bro. Bro, Jared Goff had a play in this game where he threw the ball deep down the sideline, but he had a tight end cut wide open in the middle of the field on a crossing route. And the only reason you do that, the only reason that type of play happens is because Jared Goff already had made up his mind who he was throwing the ball to before he even hiked the ball. Like walking into that huddle, breaking it, and about to hike the ball, he already knew he was throwing that shit where he was about to throw it. It didn't matter who was covering it. It didn't matter how deep the dude was on the route. It didn't matter. He already knew he was throwing that pass. And that is a problem with Jared Goff, bro. Like I said, this dude relied too heavy on the script, bro. And that's just not how you going to win in the NFL playing quarterback, bro. The script not always going to be there, bro. The script not always going to be accurate enough or good enough to use for an entire game. And when you have to go off, like, bro, if you take away those great plays by his players who catch those short routes and take them for a lot of yards because of bad tackling once again for another week for Baltimore's defense, they don't even get 17 points. Like Lamar Jackson, he attacked for one. People keep telling me he can't throw, but this dude is slicing and dicing the Lions defense. And Jared Goff throwing like 2, 3, 4 yard routes to his running backs and receivers and letting them try to go crazy with it. And you just hoping that Baltimore's defense miss a lot of tackles. Patrick Queen, bro, we gonna have a conversation, bro. I know a lot of y'all like him, man. And I mean, I'm trying, but Patrick Queen missed more tackles than any fucking linebacker that I've ever seen in a Baltimore uniform, bro. He's consistently missing tackles. And then, fuck a missed tackle, he don't never get the dude down sometimes it feel like most of the time it feel like he can't take the dude down. Like the dude drag him to where he want to go before he go down. I don't understand that shit, man. Like, bro, all I'm gonna say is Patrick Queen is definitely not an Alabama linebacker, bro. Like I have not mistaken him for an Alabama linebacker turned pro a second of his career, bro. Like he give you good spurts, but I would say it's very rare that he give you a full 4 great quarters, bro. And to me, that is one of the biggest problems with Baltimore's defense, bro. They do not have a middle linebacker who can man the middle of the field on a consistent basis, bro. He is not good in coverage. He is not that great defending the run. He good when you can send him on these sneak blitzes and these disguised blitzes here and there. But he just, to me, Patrick Queen is just not consistent enough right now to be a great middle linebacker, bro. And it really hurt the linebacker because then you got Malik Smith out there beside him. Malik Smith looked lost a lot of times in the passing game. And then Baltimore got linebackers who don't really, like, people keep telling me that Patrick Queen can go sideline to sideline, but it's not successful when he tried to. Usually we giving up big plays and stuff. And Baltimore defenses was ranked 31st coming into this game. I doubt that changed. And the funny thing is, like Lamar said after the game, this the least amount of points our defense done given up so far this year, and that's a fact. And so technically this game, overall this game is on the offense. because you can't have your defense give up just 17 and an offense that averages over 24 points. It couldn't put up even 20 points. And I said in the first video, I'm not worried too much about the offense because a Lamar-led offense is gonna score. But you had these type of weeks. It just is what it is. For whatever reason, mistakes, dudes not sharp. You had these type of weeks, but you expect the great teams to find ways to win. That it just is what it is, which is why I strongly go against the any given Sunday in that term right there. Like no extra shit put to the end of it. I don't agree with that. But like I said, the Lions didn't to me play great. I see why Jared Goff was traded because to me he is not. I mean, shit. If you don't got a great offensive play caller, bro, the only thing Jared Goff doing for himself is checking that shit down, bro. I mean, I can't even say he gonna hit a wide open dude because if he didn't determine in his head that he was gonna hit the dude and the dude busted open, busted open. Damn, hold up, bro. Let me rephrase this sentence. If the dude hit his route and he popped wide open, and Jared Goff didn't already make up in his mind that's who he was going to anyways, then it don't even fucking matter because he not going to hit him anyways. He not even going to give him a chance because he already done made up who he was going to. So, to me, Jared Goff a liability at this point, bro. I'm not even going to stunt with you, bro. And maybe I was capping for him so hard these last couple years. Nah, I can't even say I was capping because I done always thought Jared Goff was pretty trash. I just kind of gave him some leniency because he did help them get to a Super Bowl. But every fucking day I start to see more and more and more that McVay had almost 100% to do with that offense that year, and Jared Goff was just a simple cog in a machine. It probably was. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. Jared, I see why Sean McVay wanted to get that motherfucker on up out of there, bro. I heard them say that this move for getting Stafford was gonna reinvigorate McVay's career. Oh my goodness, Stafford had 4 touchdowns today. Thank you, Stafford, bro. Like y'all know, I root for the Rams, bro. I am an Aaron Donald fan. I don't root for them over the Ravens. But if they not playing the Ravens, I'm rooting for them motherfuckers because I love Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, bro, and I love Sean McVay. And I've been fucking with them Rams ever since they done basically redid everything when they got to L.A., bro. They doing it big like the Dodgers did when Magic Johnson bought them, basically, bro. They making you want to watch them by getting all these stars. They basically keep stars on that team on a rotation, bro. It just is what it is. If a star no longer fit there, they trade him out, bring in another one. Oh, that one don't fit, bring in another one. I mean, that shit a machine at this point, bro. I hope they win a Super Bowl. Unless they go there against us, then I hope they lose. And I'm going to hate that because Donald going to have another loss. But can't go for you over my Baltimore Ravens, man. But Stafford got that win against a good quarterback. Thank you, God, bro. I don't even care about people wanting to start capping, talking about Matthew Stafford is this and that and this. And, man, I don't even care, bro. I'm just happy the Rams got to win, bro. Yeah, I can do all that capping for Stafford somewhere else, bro. I don't even care about it, bro. I'm not even concerned about it. I'm just happy the Rams got that win. Tough win for that motherfucker. Shannon Sharp said Brady had a whole bunch of empty calorie stats, bro. I don't even know what Shannon, if it's hating or if it's honesty no more, bro. Because a lot of times I feel like hating ass motherfucking talk now. But whatever. Lamar was 16, 31, 287, 9.3 yards per attempt, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 7 carries for 58 yards in the game. Hey, yo, Andrews, 5 catches, 109. Him and Lamar's connection starting to get there again, bro. In the beginning of the season, so far at least, it is the beginning of the season. So far, they really haven't been like they normal selves, bro. Mar been leaning more towards the receivers and whatnot. Now he's starting to get it back to Andrews, and they starting to get it going. Andrews still dropped the ball a little too much for me, though, man. That's the thing, man. Andrews got to tighten up them hands, man. And Marquise for that matter, bro. Everybody do, bro. You're a receiver, bro. Do your job, bro. Odafe watch though. Make sure we gotta do the Odafe watch every week, bro. He had 4 photo tap. He had 4 damn, bro. Damn. He had 4 total tackles today. 2 of them was on his own. He had a quarterback hit. Yeah, quiet day. But check it. He wanted. I read a report, I believe, where, or at least I think I heard John Harbaugh say the other day when he said he want to start going by Odafe. So I'm calling him Odafe. But it was quiet week for our boy, so nothing much. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I want to talk about him. I mean, cause We talked about the Ravens game, bro. We gonna go back and forth to it, I guess, if there's more shit that I want to talk about in it, bro. Mac Jones, bro. Yeah, yeah, I know I've been talking about Mac Jones, right? And how I say he really haven't been that great. I just think he don't lose them the game. Well, he lost them the game today. He threw 3 picks, bro, and that brings me to a stat, one of the most meaningless stats of the week, bro. Quarterbacks, on target throwing completion rate, bro. Mac Jones is 90.9, bro. What that stat don't tell you is that he averaged 3 yards an attempt, bro, through the air. I would hope that motherfucker is completing that high percent. Hell, if you only throwing 3 yards, averaging 3 yards a throw, man, motherfucker, you should be 100% completion rate at this point. This dinking and dunking, man, you can hide your quarterback for so long, bro, before that dinking and dunking shit don't work, bro. Like, bro, Jameis and them boys dinking and dunking the hell out of the ball again. Jameis has not thrown for 200 yards yet this season. Jameis Winston has not thrown for 200 yards. Bro, take the leash off of him, bro. Sean Payton not gonna win doing this shit, bro. I mean, I'm sorry, bro. You got away with this shit because you playing a rookie and Mac Jones and your defense did their job. But bro, you're not getting far doing this, pulling this shit by trying to babysit and Jameis Winston, bro. I hate watching quarterback, bro. This is exactly why Sean McVay got rid of Goff, bro. He got tired of babysitting and micromanaging that motherfucker, bro. He couldn't do it no more. If he couldn't let the chains off, he let the chains off. Saw he couldn't do it. Could not no long. He wasn't good when he was micromanaging and shit no more. So he said, you know what, gotta get rid of him. This motherfucker Sean McVay not even fucking giving Jameis a chance to succeed, bro. He just kept putting him in this box and saying, do this, do this, do this, and we should win off of you doing this. Bro, why would you have a quarterback with this type of talent and not letting him be his talented self, bro? I just don't get it, bro. I do not like Sean McVay's offense, bro. I'm not going to go on no rant about this motherfucker again this week, but I just think that shit is a complete dud. He only going to get away with doing that bullshit for so long. For the Patriots, this is a tough way to lose going into next week, knowing that y'all about to get y'all asses rocked by the Bucks, because it ain't no fucking way that the Bucks lose today to the Rams and end up losing again in Tom Brady's return to New England. And he about to pass Drew Brees for passing yards. It's a fucking dub, bro. They about to probably hang 40 on y'all boys, bro. Hey, and I don't feel bad for y'all. Cam Newton didn't start 0-3 didn't lose it on his first 2 home games last year. Cam Newton didn't look this bad to start the season. Cam Newton almost beat the Seahawks to start the season. He ain't even had the weapons that bruh got right now, bruh. And y'all was doing all that bitching about Cam Newton. But listen, I ain't gonna go on the Cam Newton rant again, bro. I'm not gonna do it. But I just want the Patriot fans to understand that this is what happens when you're unfucking grateful, bro. That's all I'm saying. And now the man that y'all love so much that left y'all high and dry to suck, he about to come in there and add another L to y'all fucking record next week, bro. He gonna smile and wave and all that shit, and in the back of his mind, he probably thinking, I'm finna beat the shit out of these boys. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just telling you. Oh, and hey, bro, can somebody please tell Trevor Lawrence to stop turning over the fucking ball, bro? Can somebody please tell him that you cannot win the fucking game by turning the ball over? 2 picks, another week, more picks. I think this motherfucker done thrown an interception in every fucking game he done had so far this year, bro. Trev, that's not how you win games. You see, some people would say, well, this is why people micromanage quarterbacks. No. Trevor Lawrence is making dumbass picks at times, bro. Like, I don't need to micromanage Trevor Lawrence. Just go out there and be great. Let's all work together for you to be great, but let's not be stupid. Some of the picks he been throwing is just stupid ass picks that he got away with in college that you don't get away with in the NFL, bro. I saw a stat that said rookie quarterbacks is 1-10 so far to start the season. Now, I'm not even gonna talk about how I said coming into this draft that I didn't think. Excuse me. And of course, I don't have it on wax, so anybody can say that they said it. But going into this draft, I said to myself, well, I told my homies too, I don't think it's a single good quarterback in this draft that's a franchise changer. And I said if Lawrence is, he won't be with the Jaguars. It just is what it is. So I thought the only one that could be special was Trevor Lawrence, but that's only because the that's only if he didn't end up with the Jaguars. And I never watched a single Trey Lance game, so I wasn't gonna judge Trey Lance. But he probably gonna have some success because I mean he got Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan a guru. That motherfucker done got Jimmy Garoppolo to a Super Bowl, bro. So shit. Even though they just lost to the bro, y'all like how I'm tying all these games in, bro. Like that shit smooth as hell. Why? That shit smooth as hell. Show love, bro. Like this video, subscribe. That shit was hard. How I just Kobe with it. What? RP GOAT. But look, the fuck, yeah, it was a big day for kickers, bro. Mason Crosby just won it for the on Sunday Night Football for the Packers, bro. Excuse me. About time my boy Aaron Rodgers did get his ass kicked by the fucking excuse me. It's blunt hitting. But it's about fucking time my boy A-Rod didn't get his ass whooped by the fucking 49ers, man. I was tired of that shit. I was like, yo, the only other person who I seen have Aaron Rodgers figured out like this is Richard fucking Sherman. Now you mean to fucking tell me that not only did I find out Tom Brady got this motherfucker figured out, but fucking Kyle Shanahan do too, bruh. So thank God A-Rod didn't do it, bruh. A-Rod got them boys down the field, left too much time on the clock. Bang, bang. He set him up for an easy field goal. Which is cool. Bless me. Which is cool, but I ain't even editing that out. But that's cool, but again, it ain't a 4th and 19 conversion by the Lamar Jackson. Hey, if Lamar's receivers can turn it the fuck up, hey yo, in another week, another shout out to Greg fucking Roman. Pause for a second. I tried to talk through that sneeze, bro. That's atrocious, bro. I should probably cut that one out, and I'm not cutting that shit out either. I'm a human being. But listen, Greg Roman, bro, you in your bag this year, ain't you, buddy? Motherfucker calling some games right now, bro. He diced up the Lions passing game. Good Lord. See, that's a good quarterback. You give him the game plan. You don't have to micromanage him through the whole game. You say, hey, this what we doing, Mar? Go out there and execute, and he get that done. If Jared Goff could have done that, he'd still be with the Rams right now. I only keep going back to it, though, because like I said, I like the Rams. But, yo, quick trip around the NFL. We got to name that something else, though, because I be hearing other networks and shit call it that, and I got to... Bless me. And I got to call that shit something else, bro. The Colts, though, they lost to the Titans. Bro, neither quarterback really looked great. So I imagine Derrick Henry had a good game. But, damn, do Carson Wentz suck? I don't know, man. Bro. Bless me. Was that 1 year a fluke? I got to know. Because I was a big Carson Wentz guy. Walk it to him. Bruh. He don't beat good teams. And he ain't in a sorry-ass division no more where he can just feast on the Cowboys. Bless me. He ain't in that weak-ass division no more where he can feast on the Cowboys, the no-name fucking football team, and the Giants, bro, who lost to the fucking the Giants and the Falcons. Imagine being a fan of those two teams right now and having to sit there and watch that fucking game. Boy, boy, boy. Giant fans watch games thinking to themselves, okay, we about to get over the hump this game. Nah, we about to get over the hump this game. Oh, we about to get over the... No, bruh. Y'all not getting over the hump with Daniel Jones, bro. They call that motherfucker Danny Dimes after like 2 games. Y'all should have known. Bro, this motherfuckers who out here done far more than Daniel Jones ain't got no nickname, bro. This dude threw a good pass and got a nickname. They should call him Danny Turnovers. Danny Dime Turner. Because that motherfucker he turns dimes over, bro. That's it, bro. That didn't even make sense. But, bro, you get it, bro. Call him Danny Turnovers, bro. Because that Danny fumbles a lot. I mean, Danny No Hands. Danny Point Shaver. You can call him anything but Danny Dimes, bro. Because that motherfucker turned the ball over just as bad as Jamison Baker Mayfield, it seemed like, bro. And I'm going to tell you what's crazy. I meant to look. Zach Wilson and them boys lost again today. Surprise, surprise. 0 points. I don't know if he had another week full of bad interceptions because I did not have a chance to check that game out. And I'm disappointed that I didn't have a chance to check that game out because I actually wanted to see. But I think the reason I didn't check that game out, aside from the fact that I was at a wedding, bro, I suffered watching that fucking Panthers-Jets game that week, and I didn't understand why I was sitting there watching that shit. And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not watching this shit again. I'm not watching the Jets play again, bro. Cause I tried to sit down and watch Trevor Lawrence play one day, and that was the same game he was tossing them picks left and right. Cause Baltimore had 2 primetime games our first week, so I was trying to sit down and watch the Young Bucks. And now that I'm thinking about it, Trevor Lawrence and them motherfuckers lost again today anyways. They got their asses smacked 31-19 to the Cards, bro. Kyler Murray looked good. He didn't throw no touchdowns today, I don't believe. But, I mean, bro, let me talk about Kyler Murray for a second. I like Kyler Murray. But I posted a comment on a video the other day. Somebody responded to it, and I didn't even see it. Because I post a comment. I'm never probably going to respond to the comment. Like, if I get big and something, maybe I'll start responding to comments. I'm not going to just respond to comments, bro. I don't even get notifications that somebody responded to a comment that I left under a video. But, bro, Keyshawn Johnson hit it right on the money. Lamar Jackson and who the dude who be with him? Jay Williams, bro. You could tell this dude don't watch football, bro. This dude said that Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson play just alike. That's some bullshit for you. But anybody tell you that bullshit, just go ahead and tell them that they don't watch football. Because, that shit borderline just fucking stupid. Not even borderline. It's just fucking stupid. Because that's just generalizing running quarterbacks thinking that they play the same. Kyler Murray plays a very reckless brand of football, bro. And he make big plays here and there, and the shit look real cool here and there. But he take a lot of big hits because of that reckless way he play. Lamar Jackson is a pocket quarterback. He tries to make plays from the pocket. He stay in the pocket too long, in my opinion, sometimes, just like Dominic Foxworth said. But he did not make the same reckless ass plays that Kyler Murray. Like Lamar Jackson usually getting hit from either a sack or yes, he can run, but he don't even take big hits when he run. Kyler Murray take big hits throwing the ball in the pocket, bro. I done seen Kyler Murray get blasted jumping and throwing the ball in. Yeah, it was a touchdown, so it was 7 right there, but at the end of the day, is it worth it when he haven't made it through a full season 100% healthy or healthy at all because of how reckless he playing? Everybody like to say, oh, is Lamar Jackson going to stay healthy? Bro, is Kyler Murray going to ever stay healthy for a whole season, bro? Because they look good right now. But you got to keep this going, bro. And they just going to, to me, they're going to have to find a way to dial this back, bro. Because having him do some of the ridiculous shit he be doing to put himself in harm's way, it's no way he should be getting blasted like that in the pocket every time he jump up to make a crazy throw up the field, bro. Which, just to talk to y'all real fast, I'm not impressed by that shit when he be doing that. Like, it's cool that he do that shit, but if you play football, you would know that that's just a straight jump ball for a receiver who's going against a cornerback or a safety more than likely who not even tracking the ball. And the receiver been tracking that ball the entire play. So if it's one-on-one and you already, the ball getting there before the dude ain't even step for step with you, that's not really as impressive as some people like to think it is. Kyler Murray make it look impressive because how he throw it with the jumping and make it look like it's no. But that's actually a real easy play for great receivers if you play football and whatnot. Just going one-on-one with a safety in the middle of the field like that on a high point pass. Like, come on, man. If you play ball, you just know. If you know, you know. But, hey, the Raiders, Derek Carr, 26-43, 386, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He had a 57 quarterback rating. But, listen, I don't give a fuck. They won. The Raiders 3-0 since 2002, I believe I read, bro. Look at that. Look at that. They beat the Dolphins 31-28, bro. Tua was hurt. I know he got those cracked ribs or broken ribs. I hope my boy Tua doing good, man. I hope he heal up real soon. The Vikings, they beat the Seahawks 30-17. Russell Wilson ain't winning MVP this year again, buddy. And he didn't even look bad, I would say. I just looked at the stats. I didn't look at this game either. I just looked at the stats. And he had a lot of passing yards, but them shits could have been empty calories. I didn't watch the game. It's easy to throw for a lot of yards and not have them mean shit. So, Cousin Kirk, though, he was 30-38, 232, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 93.3 quarterback rating, bruh. Cousin Kirk, if I die. And that motherfucker threw his shoe off. Hey, if it breaks, bitch. I fuck with Cousin Kirk, bro. I do. Some people don't like that motherfucker. I like him. Washington don't have a fucking name football team. Lost to the Buffalo Bills 21-43. I didn't put Josh Allen's stats down, but I did get a glance of him. He looked good today. He must have heard people talking about him like, oh, he haven't had a good game yet this season. This was his first good game. I'm not surprised it came against Washington. When the fuck is we going to pick a name football team? They're going to be ass. They overrated too, bro. People was overrating the fuck out of that defense last year, forgetting that they playing a division with 3 other trash-ass teams last year, bro. The Bears lost 6-26 today, and I saw Justin Fields' stats was like 6 for 20-something for 63 yards. And I know people think I'm finna shit on Justin Fields, right? I'm not. Not yet. I remember Lamar Jackson early in his career when he didn't know the offensive playbook and things of that nature, and they didn't really know how to coach for him because he was coming in mid Joe Flacco and all those type of things. So I'm not about to shit on Justin Herbert because I understand that you need a coach and an offensive coordinator working on the same page with you. This is about Matt fucking Nagy, bro. How in the fuck is he still a coach? It's no shot that one good fucking year that didn't even end in a fucking divisional game, a championship game, should still have this man employed. Doug Peterson won a Super Bowl, and he is no longer a head coach in the NFL, bro. Jim Caldwell went to a Super Bowl, had the Lions with their last winning season ever, and still haven't been rehired, bro. It is no shot that this man should still have a job, bro. Matt Nagy's supposed to be an offensive mind. Y'all giving him a lot of credit for Patrick Mahomes' success, bro, at this point. Because I don't see it, bro. How do you not have Justin Fields any type of way prepared for this game, bro? I don't care if you didn't know he was going to be a starter to this week, which you should. You done had this man since the draft, and you haven't been working on no type of game plan just in case he would have to start? Like, what? This supposed to be the future of your team. You was never working for him to have no type of, like, come on. 21 for 63 yards is unacceptable, bro. And the Bears don't run the ball good. So that means that this was a straight dud, bro. Imagine sitting there watching that shit, bro. And people going to try to blame Justin Fields, but Justin Fields got absolutely no support today from a fucking unprepared head coach, bro. That is how you lose games in the NFL, bro. Let's not say any given Sunday. Let's say any given Sunday you could have a bozo for a head coach that goes into a game and does not have you prepared. You, your other players on the team. That's crazy. And people going to try to blame Justin Fields, but that's a rookie. A rookie relying as much on their head coach as anybody else and their offensive coordinator. And he supposed to be this guru. Him and Sean Payton, bro. 2 fucking gurus who do not produce guru type shit. Just a bunch of dinking and dunking from one and a bunch of nothing from the other, bro. You know who's a fucking offensive guru? Sean McVay. That's a fucking offensive guru. You know who's an offensive guru? Kyle Shanahan. You can plug any fucking running back into that system and they going for 100. It don't matter who his quarterback. This dude got Jimmy G, bro, and he has gotten to a Super Bowl, bro. That's a great offensive mind, bro. We gotta stop capping with this Matt Nagy. Is this some phenomenal offensive mind, bro? It's cap, bro. He's not. Because the shit that I just saw today with Justin Fields was unacceptable, bro. And it ain't on Justin Fields, bro. The Saints. Oh, we already talked. Yo, the Bengals lost to the. I mean, the Bengals. My bad. The Bengals beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 24-10. Let's talk about that, bro. What's going on with y'all, man's Big Ben, man? I got nothing but respect for Pittsburgh, bro. And it's funny because I used to remember Big Ben ripping my team apart and thinking to myself, I can't wait till this motherfucker get old and can't fucking play no more and become just a decrepit old man. And boy, are those days among us? Are those days upon us? That man just lost to the Bengals. I don't remember the last time. Oh, well, shit, they lost to the Bengals last year, too, when Juju got smacked. But them motherfuckers lost again today. Now, I saw all them empty-ass calorie yards he ended up throwing for off of 38 of 58, bro. Motherfucker threw 58 times for 318 touchdown, 2 picks. 38 QB yard. That should tell you everything you need to know. But, bro, what the Pittsburgh Steelers gonna do? They can't run the ball. They ain't been able to run the ball in years, bro. Like, I couldn't tell you. Since Le'Veon, basically. That's why they should have just paid him. See, people like to talk about players overvaluing themselves and overestimating their worth. What happened when an organization underestimate a player's worth? Because you could say, oh, well, they haven't had a losing season. They got to the playoffs last year. But what happened at the end of that year and all these other years, bro? If you can't run the ball and you got a quarterback that's old and he can't rely on a running game when he's struggling, you have a problem. And now, I thought it was going to be a slow decline for the Steelers. The Steelers' decline look like it's going to be a rapid one because Big Ben look like he's done. Y'all probably seen that clip of him going around on the internet of that throw. I didn't watch that game either. I watched bits and pieces of it. My little brother was watching it. I didn't come back to check it out when I had left. When I had came over there to pick them up for the wedding, we never I didn't finish watching that trash with him. I'm not sitting down watching the Bengals in Pittsburgh, bro. That's not a game I'm invested in seeing. I'm only invested in hearing the results, bro. But we play the Broncos next week. They smacked the Jets, like I told you, 26-0. I didn't really watch that game, and I know the Broncos undefeated, and I know that any given Sunday, the nerds gonna talk and like, oh, y'all almost lost to Baltimore. You shouldn't. I mean, y'all almost lost to Detroit. You shouldn't be coming in there thinking too highly. Y'all gonna beat Denver. But let me tell you something. We gonna beat Teddy Midwater, bro. And I'm sorry for all the sniffling and shit, man. But it's the weed, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's the weed. But listen, Teddy Midwater not about to beat us, bro. The defense, I believe, will do its job. Again, we still got to find a way to put more pressure on the quarterback, man. Clark had a sack this game. We get sacks on these crazy, like, disguised blitzes and shit. But, boy, I still wish we had a dude who could provide that consistent pressure, bro. Oh, we sorely miss that so much, bro. That would help so many problems, bro. When the Rams have big leads, they can rely on Aaron Donald and them studs up there to just... And one dude helps so all the other dudes. Aaron Donald is so disgusting that he leave other dudes with single coverage or with nobody on them stopping them from getting to the quarterback, bro. And so you see other dudes for the Rams step up all the time. That's because of Aaron Donald, bro. That's the type of... That's the type of gravity. He changed the whole gravity of a situation and of a defense and of an offense basically the trajectory of an offense because of his presence, bro. I mean, oh man, I hope Adafe become that, bro. We need it, bro, because I don't think Teddy Midwater gonna rip us apart, but I mean they can dink and dunk us to death too. And if we ain't tackling, again, it could be a long day, bro. This game shouldn't have been that close. to me, we shouldn't be like we got a lot of injuries. We got more injuries, players on IR than any other team in the league. But I still feel like, hey, Jimmy's back. Jimmy's back. 2022's back. Jimmy Smith back, bro. That's big. He made a big play too in the game. But we got all these injuries, and I still feel like, bruh, we good. Like, we done been good with a bad defense before. Remember, in 2012, bro, we had all those injuries, bro. Ray tore his tricep. Ed Reed was hurt that year. Suggs tore his Achilles playing hooping. Like, bro, our defense wasn't that great that year either, bro. And we still, Jimmy probably was in and out of the lineup that year. And we still got to the Super Bowl because of the offense, bro. We just got to hope that our offense can wake up, stay woke up, and can keep getting better, really. Today was a good day, bro. Literally, my sister got married and we won. But today was a good day because James Prochet had a good catch. Duvernay had a touchdown. I like seeing Mar spread the ball around the other receivers, especially when Marquise Brown struggling the way he was today. So you really didn't have a choice but to pass the ball around to everybody else. But like, hey, it don't matter. It's still big to have those other dudes involved. And Sammy Watkins done been great for us. Yeah, he dropped the catch today or whatever, but for the most part, because he the one who caught the conversion for 4th and 19. Sammy done been huge for us since he done got here, bro. Like, he had big plays on that drive last week, bro. He had made big plays in that week against the in the game against the Raiders. He had a big catch down the field. Like, Sammy done been legit for us, bro. Excuse me. If he stay healthy, bro, he gonna be nasty. If Marquise, bro, this is just one bad day for Hollywood, bro. If he catching them passes, he probably leading the league and shit, bro, as a receiver. Like, he was having a Pro Bowl year up to the day. But he ain't gonna sweat that, man. He ain't gonna let one bad day fuck up the rest of his season, bro. And the thing that I like is if you watch Marlon Humphrey's Instagram post after the game and shit, he showed Lamar and Hollywood on the plane studying film after the game. Bro, Lamar love that man, bro. Lamar not gonna let him worry about that shit or sweat that shit too much, bro. He gonna boost him up because that's his brother, and they're gonna be back at it next week, bro, against Denver, man. Denver could be a good team, though. I haven't really seen Denver's defense. They beat Denver's defense great every year, though. Von Miller, Bradley Chubb, and them boys. I love Von Miller. Von Miller been hurt the last couple years. He ain't really been the same since that Super Bowl run, but they also haven't had a good quarterback since that Super Bowl run. And a lot of people, so listen, this is what I want people to remember. And listen, if these are your teams, hey, I'm happy that they winning and they giving y'all hope early, because they could be losing these games. But when you a bad team the year before, you play bad teams this year. The Broncos have been playing bad teams. When the Broncos have to start playing against the Chiefs, and even though the Chiefs losing games right now and they turning the ball over and shit like that, the Chiefs ain't gonna be struggling forever. They in last place in that division at 1-2, but that's 1-2. The Chiefs could reel off 10 wins in a row. So like, let's not. I'm not gonna shit on the Chiefs, but that's my thing about the Broncos. To me, they really haven't played nobody. That's why I was saying about the Panthers. The Panthers ain't really played nobody, and they still could have lost every single game they done played. So like, well, except for that Saints game, because I didn't watch that Saints game. But listen, man, we should go into Denver or into Baltimore, wherever the game is, because once again, I do not remember where the game will be played. But we should win this game. Dudes got to do what they do. The defense got to be better, bro. We the 31st ranked defense in the NFL, bro. That's ugly. You don't even say Baltimore defense and then 31st ranked in the NFL, bro. That hurts your heart a little bit, bro. As a Baltimore fan my whole life, bro. I'm just not used to that. But Lamar Jackson is different, bro. He looked phenomenal today. You ain't gonna be seeing motherfuckers say he can't pass the ball after that. I hate it when people were saying that shit anyways, but when you have to look at what these other quarterbacks is doing, like Mac Jones threw 3 picks today. He got Bill Belichick as his quarterback, bro. What's the excuse, bro? Because I was hearing Greeny talk about how he was in the perfect situation and Zach Wilson not in that type of situation and blah, blah, blah. The typical excuses they make for these quarterbacks and shit. The same excuses they refuse to make for Lamar Jackson. He just had to go out there and win. The same excuses they still making for Baker midfield. I just think it's crazy. I like Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson ain't never fucking beat a Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson got an MVP. Deshaun ain't got that. Baker ain't got that. Justin Herbert ain't got that. So, and people gonna say, well, Justin Herbert only been in the NFL for 2 years. Lamar Jackson won MVP his first full year as a starter. His first full year as a starter, he won MVP. Justin Herbert has had a full year as a starter, if I'm not mistaken. That missing one game because Tyrod played it don't mean shit to me. He played all the rest of them. And he had a great game today, too. He had 4 touchdown passes, I believe, to beat the Chiefs. Beating the Chiefs big, bro. But listen, Baltimore and the... I can't take all the credit, bro. Basically, Tom Brady showed them motherfuckers was beatable. Baltimore reinforced that them motherfuckers could be beatable and could make mistakes like everybody else. Basically, Tampa proved that them motherfuckers could bleed. Then Baltimore proved that them motherfuckers could make mistakes and cost and beat themselves. And then the Chargers capitalized and doubled down on it and said, hey, fellas, they can be beat. That's basically what it was. It was a triple downing. You know what I'm saying? Rough if you a Chiefs fan. But shit, I'm tired. I enjoy breaking this shit down. Every time I get to come out here, I enjoy it. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do it because I got back from my sister's wedding so late. But shout out to the Ravens for winning, bro. Shout out JT, the GOAT, Tucker, bro. JT, that man the GOAT, bro. I'm sorry, Vinny, respectfully, bro. JT, the GOAT. Shout out my sister, Kanisha. My brother-in-law, JJ. They got married today, bro. I'm so happy. And we won today. And JT set that record on the same day as my sister got married, bro. So I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life, bro. I'm going to remember this the rest of my life, even though I don't even remember the fucking day. I've already forgotten the day's date. But if my sister says her anniversary, I'm instantly like, hey, that motherfucker JT hit that 66-yarder on your day 2, sis. That's a perfect day, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something else too, bro. I was at my sister's wedding. This ain't even about football, bro. I was at my sister's wedding, and I saw 2 of my exes there. One of them didn't matter. Well, neither one of them really mattered, but one of them, I'm gonna tell y'all how fast life come at you, bro. One of my exes who was there, who I spotted and saw, me and this motherfucker, we thought we was getting married when we was younger. We thought, me and her thought we was gonna be in this position one day. And it's so funny now, looking at me at my sister's wedding and her at the wedding with her baby daddy or whatever, and me at the I didn't come with nobody, I'm single, but I went to the wedding at my sister's wedding. And it's so funny because we never thought that we would be at a wedding like this. It wasn't us up there getting married with our families there. Instead, I'm there and she there. We both at this same wedding, unexpected, because I had no clue she was gonna be there, and I'm pretty sure she didn't know I was gonna be there. Even though it's some goofy shit. She probably thought multiple people had that last name. I don't know. Everybody basically who know my sister don't know that I'm her brother. That's no us. But either way, no clue she was gonna be there, and it's so funny when you look at that and be like, damn, we thought we was gonna be in this position one day, and now we at somebody else's wedding at the same wedding, somehow looking at this shit happen, and our lives are what they are now. Shit crazy, bruh. It was just a random thought I had, bruh, when I was at the wedding today, bruh. Shit was crazy. Life, man. But I enjoy you. Appreciate you for clicking on the video. If you clicked on the video, that was me rambling, bruh. I'm gonna be back on Thursday night with a bigger and better show, bro. Bigger and better show, bro. Just really exhausted today, bro. I only done ate once a day. I drank a lot of water, so I've been pissing a lot. Just a long, tiresome day, but I'm happy either way. I appreciate you for clicking on the video, bro. One of my homies was like, bro, so you gonna really be wasting your time making videos just for one motherfucker to watch it? I was like, hell yeah, because one viewer more than 0 viewers. Appreciate you for clicking on the fucking video, man. I love you. Like up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, what is gonna hurt you? It's free. Grow with the kid. Appreciate you. JT the GOAT. Saint out.